Yeah, back here in the garage. Guess kind of in tribute of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction. Watching Pearl Jam get inducted, wanted me to get this song out to you guys. Betterman. I've done a kind of a bad version of a playthrough for a minute. You'll see it somewhere on there, or don't watch it. Anyways, for this time, using my Gretsch, and we're also running through the Fender Blues Breaker. I got it on a medium structure. Everything else is at about high noon, and then I also got a little reverb on there. We'll start off at the beginning. If you watch the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame thing, they got a close-up of Eddie pretty much playing 75% of the song. You can see his hands, but at the beginning, he actually uses finger styling. Recommend you just take your pick, kind of hold it in between these two fingers, use your thumb, and what we're going to do, and we're in standard tuning as usual, E, A, D, G, B, E, working from top to bottom, as usual. If you don't know, you should know. We're going to go on the second fret E, second fret of the G, and then third of the B, and we're going to either lay your fingers down to where you're muting out the A and the D, or if you can stay away from them another way. With the fingers, we can stay away from them, so you can kind of keep your fingers up high like this. Just kind of take the two fingers and on the G and the B. And slide that same form down to the 4 of the E, 4 of the G, and then 5 of the B. And then slide back up. If you want to do pick style, I just recommend always start off with the top E. I'm muting out the A and the D, kind of got my finger raised up in a way where it just barely touching. I actually got this finger up there kind of muting out these top two here. After a couple times through, we're going to slide that form from, obviously we're going from the 2 to 4, now we're going to slide it down to the 5. Straight down strokes. Same formation, muting out that D and the A and the D again. Slide down to the 7, and then with the 8 still on that B. Back to the 5. So all together. Kind of do a slide up with the bottom two of the B and the G. Into like what I call an AC/DC D chord, which is just going to be thumb mute. Try to mute out the top two, E and the A, and they're going to play open on the D, 2 on the G, 3 on the B, and then open on the E. And then we're going to go to an A, which we're going to thumb mute the E, open, 2, 2, open, open. Just trying to focus in on these 3 here. To a G, 3, 2, open, open, 3, 3. So all together. type of A now where we're going to use all 3 fingers. Thumb you open 2, 2, 2, and then open on the E. You want to hear that? And then after about 4 strums, bring down this little finger here down to the 3rd of the E for about 4 more strums. Back to that D. Back up to that 3-finger A. Back to the G, the 3, 2, all open until you get to the bottom 3. So all together again. Then back to the very opening again. Speed it up. Skip the bottom thing and go right up to your D, 2-finger A, G. Back to your 3-finger A after you do that. Then your D. Back to your A. That's different the second time through, I guess I should say, is the G. Now you're going to do the hold on that G and play it. Back to the same thing, and you'll just end the G the last time like that. Back to your opening, very opening. Using my new Gretsch, got it the middle setting. Like I said, got it going through the Fender, bass breaker, everything about new, little reverb, medium structure. I think we covered everything there. Like I said, you can watch the original run through I did. It's so-so. Obviously, I'm using the old tools. Got the new tools, sounds a lot better. I gave you all the parts. Any questions as usual down below. Please subscribe. Got tons more videos, especially some Pearl Jam, just about everything they played. Well, yeah, everything they played there at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We'll get to that here within the next 2 months, so including the little Neil Young. Anyways, see you soon.